あ。
Boarding requested.
第3来てくれてありがとう。おかえり。
Do you want to board crew?
Victor. Airport information Victor, 215 Tree Zulu, surface wind tree 0 degrees, 7 knots. Visibility 2,000 meters, rain showers, mist, few clouds 200 feet, broken 500 feet, broken 1,500 feet, temperature 2 degrees, dew point 22 degrees, QNH100 tree, light rain showers, mist, few clouds 500 feet, broken 1,200 feet, landing and departing runway tree 6, transition level 140. Bird activity in vicinity of airport, advise on initial contact you have information Victor. Airport information Victor, 215 Tree Zulu, surface wind tree 0 degrees.
モン吉さんいらっしゃい。お邪魔しますって来てくれてありがと
Passengers boarding starting.
今日は雨がね、止んだり降ったり。Central Delivery, good morning, all Nippon 183, 1863, request IFR clearance.
All Nippon 1863, Centrair delivery, information whiskey current, cleared to airport via the Omi 2 departure, with the midder transition, runway 36, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 5043.
Clear to information whiskey, clear to airport, the O2 departure with middle transition, runway 36, climb 6,000 feet, squawk 5043.
Negative, climb to 6,000 feet and squawk 5043.
Climb 6,000 feet and squawk 5043.
Negative, climb to 6,000 feet and squawk 5043.
Climb 6,000 feet, squawk 5043.
Negative, climb to 6,000 feet.
Climb 6,000 feet. Climb 6,000 feet. Climb 6,000 feet.
Negative, climb to 6,000 feet.
Clear to airport via the Umi 2 departure. With the midder transition, runway 36, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 5043, all Nippon 1863.
All Nippon 1863, read back correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Contact ground 121.8 All Nippon 318.
All Nippon 1863, Central Ground, you are already on this frequency. How can I assist you?
Request push and start All Nippon 1863.
All Nippon 1863, startup approved. Call when ready for taxi.
Starting approved, call ready for taxi All Nippon 1863.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Testo.
パーキングブレークスフリーズ。コメンシングプッシュ。オールエンジンズクリア。スタートアットウィル。フリーズセットパーキングブレークス。Waiting your confirmation for A good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. Tow track disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
ANA Inspiration of Japan。
ご搭乗ありがとうございます。
Welcome on board.
機内の安全についてご案内します。必ずご覧ください。
Please pay attention to the following safety instructions.
手荷物は重ねないように座席の上の物入れ、または前の座席の下に収納してください。手荷物が滑り出る恐れがあります。
Please place your baggage
Central
in overhead
Ground All
containers
Nippon
further to the seat front,
1863
and do not
Request
stack
taxi
items
to
on top of each
active.
other, as they may fall out.
通路や非常口付近には手荷物を置かないでください。
Nothing should block the
Say
aisle or
again?
exits.
離陸着陸の際は
Request taxi to active All Nippon
Return your seat and
1863.
table to the original position for takeoff and landing.
All
ベルト
Nippon
着の際に転倒中
1863,
並びにお
taxi
座
to
りの間
holding
は
point
異論
Alpha
備え
1,
常に
runway
シートベルトを
36
緩めない
via
よう
Echo
おしてくだ
6,
さい。
Echo,
Please keep your
Bravo, Alpha
seatbelt
1.
securely fastened whenever you are seated in case of
Taxi,
sudden
taxi
turbulence.
to hold point Alpha 1, runway 36 via Echo 6, Echo, Bravo,
電波を発送
Alpha
状態の
1.
電子機器はご使用になれません。
The use of electronic devices that emit radio waves is prohibited.
電源を切るか機内モードなどに設定してください。
Please turn them off or set them to airplane mode.
機内は通路を含め禁煙です。化粧室でのタバコは電子タバコ、加熱式タバコを含め航空法で禁止されています。
Smoking and the use of all smoking devices is prohibited in the cabin, including in the aisle and lavatory.
緊急時は乗務員の指示に従ってください。
In case of emergency, please follow our instructions.
酸素マスクが降りてきた際はマスクを強く引き寄せ、鼻と口に当てて呼吸します。
If oxygen masks drop down, pull a mask towards you. Place it over your nose and mouth and breathe normally.
ご自身のマスクなどは外し、酸素マスクを直接つけます。
Remove your own mask and then put the oxygen mask directly onto your face.
ゴム紐は頭にかけ長さを調整します。
Put the elastic band over your head and adjust it by pulling the ends.
衝撃に備える姿勢をとります。
In an emergency, brace for impact.
非常口は飛行機の左右両側にあります。お近くの非常口をお確かめください。
Emergency exits are located on both sides of the aircraft. Check your nearest exits.
乗務員の指示に従い行動してください。
Remain seated and wait for instructions.
脱出時の撮影は禁止です。
Photography is prohibited during evacuation.
手荷物は一切持たないでください。脱出の妨げやスライドを破損する恐れがあります。
Leave all baggage behind as it may hinder evacuation or damage the slide.
ハイヒールは脱いでください。先の尖ったものはスライドを破損する恐れがあります。
Remove high-heeled shoes and other items with sharp points as these may damage the slide.
両腕を前に伸ばし上体を起こして滑ります。
Put both arms out, sit up straight and slide down.
スライド下での援助をお願いします。
Assist other passengers after sliding down.
すぐに飛行機から離れます。
Move away from the aircraft immediately.
救命医は座席の下または横にあります。
A life vest is under or beside your seat.
頭からかぶり、両方の金具を留め金にかけ、左右に引いて締めます。
Slip the life vest over your head, fasten the buckles and tighten the straps.
非常口または翼の上で前の引き手を強く引いて膨らませます。
Inflate the life vest at the door or on the wing by pulling the red tabs down.
膨らみが足りない場合は両側のゴム管を拭きます。
If you need more
おもさんいらっしゃい。初見さんどうぞ。
安全のしおりをご覧ください。
おはようございます。
Please look at the safety instructions card in
よ
your
かったら
seat.
コメントしてってね。今日は名古屋は
お手伝いが必要なお客様は
少し雨が降ってムシムシしてる感じです。
客室乗務員にお尋ねください。
If you require assistance or have any questions, please contact a cabin attendant.
大阪雨上がった？お、すごいな。いいな。今からね、韓国までフライトなんですよ。フライトシミュレーター配信もやってて、同時に。リンクの YouTube からフライトシミュレーター配信やってて。
All Nippon 1863, contact Central Tower 118.85. Have a good morning.
コンタクトセントレータワー11885オールニッポン1863
Negative, tower on 118.85.
Over to Tower 118.85, all Nippon 1863.
Tower All Nippon 1863 Request Departure
All Nippon 1863, Central Tower, wind 010 degrees, 3 knots, runway 36, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 36 cleared for takeoff All Nippon 1863
80 knots.
Check.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
All Nippon 1863, contact Centro departure 120.0.
Contact departure 1200, all Nippon 1863. Departure all Nippon 1863, leaving 2200.
All Nippon 1863, Centro departure, identified, climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150, all Nippon 1863.
Nippon 1863, contact Tokyo Control 124.905.
Contact Tokyo Control 124.905, All Nippon 1863. Tokyo Control All Nippon 1863, leaving 2000 feet 700.
All Nippon 1863, Tokyo Control, identified, climb flight level 300.
Climb to flight level 300, All Nippon 1863.
All Nippon 652 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 125.6.
Contact Tokyo Control 125.6, All Nippon 652 Heavy.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 2241, good morning, flight level 198.
Japan Air 2241, Tokyo Control, identified, climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290, Japan Air 2241.
All Nippon 631, descend flight level 200.
Descend flight level 200, All Nippon 631.
J-Ocean 32, cleared Oshima 2 hotel arrival, runway 34 left.
Cleared Oshima 2 hotel arrival, runway 34 left, J-Ocean 32.
J-Ocean 32, contact Tokyo Control 125.6. Have a good morning.
Contact Tokyo Control 125.6, J-Ocean 32, bye-bye.
All Nippon 631, descend flight level 180.
Descend flight level 180, All Nippon 631.
Japan Air 2241, contact Tokyo Control 125.6.
Center on 125.6, Japan Air 2241.
All Nippon 631, turn right, heading 285 vectors for the approach. Turn right, heading 285. All Nippon 631. Japan Air 2050, cleared Havoc arrival, runway 32 left.
Cleared Havoc arrival, runway 32 left, Japan Air 2050.
All Nippon 420, cleared Havoc arrival, runway 32 left.
Cleared Havoc arrival, runway 32 left, All Nippon 420.
Japan Air 2050, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Japan Air 2050.
Japan Air 2050, descent to 3,500 feet, QNH 1003.
Descent to 3,500 feet, QNH 1003, Japan Air 2050.
All Nippon 420, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, All Nippon 420.
All Nippon 420, descend to 3,500 feet, QNH 1003.
Descend to 3,500 feet, QNH 1003, All Nippon 420.
Japan Air 2431, contact Tokyo Control 133.5.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5, Japan Air 2431, have a good morning.
Japan Air 2050, QNH 1003, expect the ILS approach runway 32 left.
QNH 1003, expect the ILS approach runway 32 left, Japan Air 2050.
Japan Air 2345, no tower services available at, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Japan Air 2345, have a good morning.
All Nippon 631, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5, good day. Contact Fukuoka Control 132.5, All Nippon 631. Japan Air 2050, descend via star to 3,500 feet, QNH 1003.
Descend via star to 3,500 feet, QNH 1003, Japan Air 2050.
Tokyo Control, Air Japan 671 Heavy, good morning, flight level 360.
Air Japan 671 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified. All Nippon 420 QNH 1003, expect the ILS approach runway 32 left.
QNH 1003, expect the ILS approach runway 32 left, All Nippon 420.
Air Japan 671 Heavy, cleared Vista arrival, runway 28.
Cleared Vista arrival, runway 28, Air Japan 671 Heavy.
Alpha Wing 601, contact Tokyo Control 133.5.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5 Alpha Wing 601.
Air Japan 671 Heavy, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Air Japan 671 Heavy.
Air Japan 671 Heavy, descend to 8,000 feet, QNH 1006.
Descend to 8,000 feet, QNH 1006, Air Japan 671 Heavy.
Japan Air 2401, contact Tokyo Control 133.5, bye-bye.
Center on 133.5, Japan Air 2401, good day.
Japan Air 2151, contact Tokyo Control 125.6, bye-bye.
Center on 125.6, Japan Air 2151.
Tokyo Control, commuter 551, flight level 190.
Commuter 551, Tokyo Control, identified.
Tokyo Control, Air Beach 335, flight level 380.
Air Peach 335, Tokyo Control, identified. Commuter 551 QNH 1004, expect the RNAV approach runway 25.
QNH 1004, expect the RNAV approach runway 25, commuter 551.
Japan Air 2371, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5.
Center on 132.5, Japan Air 2371.
Japan Air 2050, contact Tokyo Control 133.5.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5, Japan Air 2050.
Skymark 589, contact Tokyo Control 133.5.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5, Skymark 589.
All Nippon 420, contact Tokyo Control 133.5. Good day.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5, All Nippon 420.
Tokyo Control, Alpha Wing 8, good morning, flight level 230.
Alpha Wing 8, Tokyo Control, identified. Japan Air 2361, contact Tokyo Control 133.5.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5, Japan Air 2361.
Fuji Dream 301, cleared Kirin Echo arrival, runway 16 left.
Cleared Kirin Echo arrival, runway 16 left, Fuji Dream 301.
Tokyo Control, Alpha Wing 6, flight level 169.
Alpha Wing 6, Tokyo Control, identified. All Nippon 1151, contact Tokyo Control 134.15. Have a good morning.
Contact Tokyo Control 134.15, All Nippon 1151.
Fuji Dream 301, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Fuji Dream 301.
Fuji Dream 301, descent to flight level 150.
Descent to flight level 150, Fuji Dream 301.
Alpha Wing 6, cleared cards marine arrival, runway 18.
Cleared cards marine arrival, runway 18, Alpha Wing 6.
Fuji Dream 411, no tower services available at airport. Frequency change approved. Have a good morning.
Frequency change approved, Fuji Dream 411.
Skymark 152, contact Tokyo Control 125.6.
Contact Tokyo Control 125.6, Skymark 152.
Japan Air 2181, contact Tokyo Control 125.6.
Center on 125.6, Japan Air 2181, good day.
Air Japan 671 Heavy, contact Hiroshima approach 125.15.
Contact Hiroshima approach 125.15, Air Japan 671 Heavy.
Air Peach 335, cleared Kirin Echo arrival, runway 16 left.
Cleared Kirin Echo arrival, runway 16 left, Air Peach 335.
Wing 6, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, Alpha Wing 6.
Alpha Wing 6, descent to 7,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Descent to 7,000 feet, QNH 1002, Alpha Wing 6.
Japan Air 2383, cleared Casma arrival, runway 07.
Cleared Casma arrival, runway 07, Japan Air 2383.
Alpha Wing 8, cleared Songbu East arrival, runway 24.
Cleared Songbu East arrival, runway 24, Alpha Wing 8.
Alpha Wing 6, contact Tokyo Control 133.5.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5, Alpha Wing 6.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 253, good morning, flight level 380.
Japan Air 253, Tokyo Control, identified. Japan Air 253, cleared Vista arrival, runway 28.
Cleared Vista arrival, runway 28, Japan Air 253.
All Nippon 1863, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5.
Contact Fukuoka Control 1325, All Nippon 1863. Fukuoka Control, good morning, All Nippon 1863, flight level 300.
All Nippon 1863, Fukuoka Control, identified.
Fukuoka Control, SkyMark 589, good morning, flight level 380.
Skymark 589, Fukuoka Control, identified. Japan Air 2371, contact Fukuoka Control 126.1.
Center on 126.1, Japan Air 2371.
All Nippon 619 Heavy, cross Baika at or above flight level 100, then descend to flight level 080.
Cross beta at or above flight level 100, then descend to flight level 080, all Nippon 619 Heavy.
All Nippon 619 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Control 132.6.
Center on 132.6, all Nippon 619 Heavy. Fukuoka Control, Japan Air 2361, good morning, passing flight level 280, descending to flight level 120.
Japan Air 2361, Fukuoka Control, identified. Japan Air 2401, descend via start to 2,500 feet, QNH 1008.
Descend via start to 2,500 feet, QNH 1008, Japan Air 2401.
Fukuoka Control,
Fuji Dream 301, passing flight level 229er, descending to flight level 150.
Fuji Dream 301, Fukuoka Control, identified.
Fukuoka Control, air pitch 701, flight level 360.
Air pitch 701, Fukuoka Control, identified.
Fukuoka Control, Airspring 6588, flight level 324.
Airspring 6588, Fukuoka Control, identified. New Sky 108, contact Tokyo Control 133.5, have a good morning.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5, New Sky 108, have a good morning.
Japan Air 2361, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, Japan Air 2361.
Japan Air 2431, contact Fukuoka Control 126.1.
Contact Fukuoka Control 126.1, Japan Air 2431.
Japan Air 2361, cross FO 161 at or above 3,000 feet, then descend to 1,800 feet, QNH 1006.
Cross 4161 at or above 3,000 feet, then descend to 1,800 feet, QNH 1006, Japan Air 2361.
Fuji Dream 511, contact Tokyo Control 124.905, bye-bye.
Center on 124.905, Fuji Dream 511.
Fukuoka Control, Japan Air 2383, passing flight level 270, descending to flight level 140.
Japan Air 2383, Fukuoka Control, identified.
Fukuoka Control, Japan Air 3591, flight level 170.
Japan Air 3591, Fukuoka Control, good morning, identified. Climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Japan Air 3591.
All Nippon 1863, contact Tego Control 128.175.
Contact Deku Control 128.175, All Nippon 1863. Deku Control All Nippon 1863, flight level 300.
Aircraft calling,
All Nippon 1863.
All Nippon 1863, cable control, identified. Jin Air 918, contact Incheon Control 125.45.
Tenton 125.45, Jin Air 918, take care. Data control, air pitch 701, flight level 360.
Air pitch 701, cable control, identified. Nippon 1863, cleared Gokdo 2 Tango arrival, runway 32 left.
Cleared Gukdo 2 Tango arrival, runway 32 left, all Nippon 1863.
Daegu Control, T-Way 265, flight level 350.
T-Way 265, Daegu Control, identified. All Nippon 1863, report ready for descent.
Wilco, all Nippon 1863.
All Nippon 1863, contact Incheon Control 125.45. Good day.
Contact Incheon Control 125.45, all Nippon 1863. Incheon Control, all Nippon 1863, flight level 300.
All Nippon 1863, Incheon Control, identified.
Incheon Control, T-Way 802, flight level 290.
T-Way 802, Incheon Control, identified. Jane Airliner 18, turn left, heading 245, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 245, Jane Airliner 18.
T-Way 192, descend via star to 6,000 feet, QNH1007.
Descend via star to 6,000 feet, QNH1007, T-Way 192.
18. Descend flight level 180.
Descend flight level 180, Jin Air 9018.
TWA 802, cleared up at 1 arrival, runway 31 left.
Cleared up at 1 arrival, runway 31 left, TWA 802.
All Nippon 1863, approaching our top of descent, ready for lower.
All Nippon 1863, descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, all Nippon 1863.
Jin Air 9018, turn right, heading 2905, intercept the 33 right localizer.
Turn right, heading 2905, intercept the 33 right localizer, Jin Air 9018.
Engine control, Korean 1055 heavy, good morning, passing 1000 feet, climbing to 14,000 feet. Korean Air 1055 heavy, Incheon control, good morning, identified, climb flight level 280. Climb flight level 280, Korean Air 1055 heavy. TWA 287, cleared Kazuma arrival, runway 07.
Cleared Kazuma arrival, runway 07, TWA 287.
Incheon control, air pitch 701, passing flight level 354, descending to flight level 330.
Air pitch 701, Incheon control, identified. Air Sienna 112 heavy, contact Daegu control 128.175, good day.
Contact Daegu control 128.175, Asiana 112 heavy.
Jin Air 604, contact Seoul approach 119.1.
Contact Seoul approach 119.1, Jin Air 604.
TWA 802, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, TWA 802.
TWA 802, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, TWA 802.
TWA 192, contact Daegu information, approach 135.725.
Contact Daegu information, approach 135.725, TWA 192.
All Nippon 1863, crossguard door at or above flight level 160, then descend to 8,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Cross Gupto at or above flight level 160, then descend to 8,000 feet, QNH 1010, all Nippon 1863.
QA287, report ready for descent.
Ready for descent, QA287.
QA287, descend to flight level 140.
Descend to flight level 140, QA287.
QA287, contact Kumamoto approach 127.0.
Contact Kumamoto approach 127.0, QA287.
Countdown day 01, cleared direct Duban, cross Duban at or above 6,000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 33.
Cleared direct Duban, cross Duban at or above 6,000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 33, Q Dom D01.
King Air Niner 18 QNH1009er, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 33 right.
QNH1009er, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 33 right, Janair 918.
Connie 961 Heavy, descend via star to 7,000 feet, QNH1009er.
Descend via star to 7,000 feet, QNH1009er, Connie 961 Heavy.
All Nippon 1863, descend via star to 8,000 feet, QNH1010.
Descend via star to 8,000 feet, QNH 1010, all Nippon 1863.
King Air Niner 18, 22 miles from payback, fly present heading, maintain 2,600 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS approach runway 33 right.
Fly present heading 2,600 feet until established, cleared ILS approach runway 33 right, Janair 918.
Countdown day 01, contact cable control 128.175.
Center on 128.175, Q Dom D01, have a good morning.
Incheon Control, TWA 285, good morning, flight level 290.
TWA 285, Incheon Control, identified.
Incheon Control, Korean Air 1045 Heavy, good morning, passing flight level 167, descending to 14,000 feet.
Connie 961 Heavy QNH1009er, expect the ILS approach runway 33 right with the infill transition.
QNH1009er, expect the ILS approach runway 33 right with the infill transition, Connie 961 Heavy.
Korean Air 1045 Heavy, Incheon Control, identified, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Korean Air 1045 Heavy.
Korean Air 831 Heavy, contact Pyongyang Center 120.9er, have a good morning.
Contact Pyongyang Center 120.9er, Korean Air 831 Heavy.
QA 802, descend flight level 120.
Descend flight level 120, TWA 802.
All Nippon 1863, contact Seoul approach 119.1.
Contact Seoul approach 119.1, all Nippon 1863. Seoul approach, all Nippon 1863, passing 13,300 feet, descending to 8,000 feet with information delta.
All Nippon 1863 Seoul approach, good morning, QNH1010, expect the ILS approach runway 32 left with the bumpy transition.
QNH 1010, expect the ILS approach runway 32 left with the bumpy transition, all Nippon 1863.
All Nippon 1863, clear direct bumpy, cross bumpy at or above 8,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 32 left.
Cleared direct bumpy, cross bumpy at or above 8,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 32 left, all Nippon 1863.
Jin Air 604, contact Dimple Tower 118.1.
Contact Tower 118.1 Jin Air 604.
Seoul approach, Seaway 702, passing 3,200 feet, descending to 8,000 feet with information delta.
Seaway 702 Seoul approach, good morning. QNH1010, expect the ILS approach runway 32 left with the bumpy transition.
QNH 1010, expect the ILS approach runway 32 left with the bumpy transition, Seaway 702.
T-way 702, cleared direct Bunsey. Cross Bunsey at or above 8,000 feet. Cleared ILS approach runway 32 left.
Clear direct Bunsey, cross Bunsey at or above 8,000 feet. Cleared ILS approach runway 32 left, T-way 702.
$2,500.
All Nippon 1863, contact Dimpo Tower 118.1.
Contact Tower 118.1, all Nippon 1863, good day. Gimpo Tower, all Nippon 1863, ILS approach runway 32 left.
All Nippon 1863, Gimpo Tower, wind 020 degrees, 5 knots, runway 32 left clear to land.
Runway 32 left clear to land, all Nippon 1863.
$400. Approaching minimums. 300. Minimums.
Continue.
200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Nippon 1863, exit right at Echo 1.
Exit exit right at Echo 1, all Nippon 1863.
All Nippon 1863. Contact ground 121.9er.
Ground 121.9er, all Nippon 1863. All Nippon 1863, request taxi to company gate.
All Nippon 1863, taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 32 right.
Taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 32 right, all Nippon 1863.
All Nippon 1863, via Echo 1 cross runway 32 right, taxi to stand 39er via Echo 1, Papa, November 3, Papa.
Via Echo 1 cross runway 32 right, taxi to stand 39er via Echo 1 Papa, November 3 Papa, all Nippon 1863.
Sienna 3355. Contact Info Tower 118.1.
Over to Tower 118.1. Sienna 3355. Good day.
T-Way 702, taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 32 right.
Taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 32 right, T-Way 702.
T-Way 702, via Echo 1 cross runway 32 right, taxi to stand 18 via Echo 1, Papa, Romeo.
Via Echo 1 cross runway 32 right, taxi to stand 18 via Echo 1 Papa Romeo, T-Way 702.
The boarding requested.
ここまでご視聴いただきありがとうございました。よかったらチャンネル登録、高評価してね、お待ちください。こちらからもやりたいと思ってます。ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。ではね、バイバイ。